Now, Arrowhead Stadium will be the site for the AFC Championship game for a fourth consecutive season this year. The Kansas City Chiefs also have the opportunity to put on a dominating performance. The Cincinnati Bengals have been a great story, and Joe Burrow looks poised to be one of the faces of the NFL for a long time. However, Burrow and the Bengals may need to be more than perfect if they plan on going to the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have been absolutely outstanding in the AFC Championship game. When you think back to the last 4 years, outside of the first half against the Patriots, Patrick Mahomes and that offense have had things ticking, and it's really been blowouts. besides that overtime loss they had to New England where they got shut out in the first half, but they came out exploding in the second half. They absolutely just took care of the Buffalo Bills last year. And it's going to be very tough for them to go up and face, or it's going to be very tough, I should say, for the Cincinnati Bengals to really get any momentum going against the Chiefs. Now, C. Jackson Kowart of The Score wrote, the Chiefs, who have been nearly invincible at home since Patrick Mahomes took over as the team's starting quarterback in 2018. In the last 4 seasons, Kansas City are 6-2 ATS in home playoff games, outpacing opponents by 11.1 points per game with a 7-1 record outright. One of those 2 ATS losses came against the Browns in a game that Mahomes left early, and the other was the epic 2019 AFC title game against New England in Mahomes' AFC Championship debut. This time, second-year passer Joe Burrow is the one to make his first start in that spot, which is bad news for the Bengals. Since the NFL changed its postseason format in 2002, quarterbacks making their AFC title debuts are 0-11 SU and 2-9 ATS. Those within the first 3 NFL seasons have fared even worse, losing all 6 tries by an average of 15.7 points. Now, if the Cincinnati Bengals want to pull off the upset, if they want to walk into Arrowhead Stadium, if Joe Burrow wants to rip that imaginary torch out of Patrick Mahomes' hands, they're going to have to be absolutely perfect. Hunter Felt of The Guardian wrote, what the Bengals need to do to win? Everything perfectly. It all starts with quarterback Joe Burrow taking care of the ball. Against the Tennessee Titans, Burrow was sacked 9 times, tying a playoff record. Much of this was due to the porous offensive line, which will have to step up on Sunday. But some down to Burrow's refusal to simply throw the ball away when under pressure. The Bengals beat the Chiefs 34-31 in the regular season, so they know they have a chance for an upset, but it won't happen if Burrow can't stay on his feet, end quote. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, the Bengals can play as perfect as they want, and I still don't think that they have much of a chance to defeat Kansas City on Sunday. This is really shaping up to be a Los Angeles Rams versus Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl. However, we saw upsets last week. We saw drama last week. Maybe we can see it again.